It's my clicks. I have a stereo device, and it is top 600 on the all-rated extreme, or sorry, it's top 800. You know, I should actually change that. It's top 800 on the demon list, or all-rated extreme demon list. It is one above Bloodbath, so. Although I do have click sounds, but I do not have them on. So it's here in OBS, like I have chat here, but I'm not sure how to transfer that over my screen. I would do that. Okay, we got 58 to 100. Where is that? You know what, I should probably switch those two orders. I do not use a mouse. I use a SEO device. I doubt anyone's even watching. Oh no, there's two people. Oh. All black icons on a mostly dark level. Just really fast gameplay. I can't I'm done with 3 hours before. It's too much for me. It's a bummer. pretty sure I know who that is, so